Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Vane. Check it out. Water collectors nice and lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 water collectors. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it. I did a lot of work around the base yesterday or last episode or however you want to say it. But I think it's time to get out and about. We're going to go check out the prison. Now, I'm going to be looking for very specific things. One of them I don't think is going to be in the prison, but I am going to try and figure out where to find them. I would like to find stairs. Now, there are stairs in the game. Unfortunately for me, I've destroyed a lot of them, but I'm hoping that there's more out there, and I need to get some stairs. And the only stairs in the game that I'm aware of are those ones that are in the, in those, like, I don't know, industrial areas, where there's like these big shelving things and there's stuff all over them and they use the stairs to get up there. Like I said, I know I've destroyed some, but I'm pretty sure there's more out there. I don't think I'm going to find any of those at the prison, but, you know, I'll keep an eye out just in case. The one thing I will find at the prison is a new box truck. This box truck is borked. I think what happened with this box truck was I put stuff in the back, I never took it out, and it disappeared. And I have a feeling it's inside the box truck somehow, somewhere, although I kind of feel like I would see it if it was, but it's been driving funky. You can see how it's like shaking ever since. Now, there's lots of box trucks out in the world. I could have got some here or there, but I know there's one at the prison. I knew I was going back to the prison, so we'll leave this one at the prison. And we'll get ourselves a new shiny box truck and bring it home. Let me see where we're making our turn. Yeah, we got a bit. I'm really happy to be going back to the prison. The prison is by far my favorite POI in the game so far. I absolutely love the prison. When I was streaming, I streamed this a few days ago with my buddies, and we lived in the prison. I'm gonna be streaming again on Wednesday, in case you guys want to know. You want to come to the stream, come hang out. I will be playing this live on Wednesday in multiplayer with my friends. And yeah, the prison, it's a really nice place to live too. It's just, the only bad thing about the prison is it's hard to find my way around. Now, a lot of people are saying use the spray cans, but the spray cans don't seem to work that well. You can't like just spray whatever you want. You can only set like set determined spray things or whatever. That's not that bad. They do have an arrow one, but the problem is somebody said if you spray paint stuff and leave the area and come back, it'll be gone. So yeah, the spray cans, I don't think they're quite what I need right now. I just need to remember how to get around in the prison. It's really, really difficult though, especially for me who is kind of prone to getting lost as it is. But I still love the prison. It's absolutely fantastic. There's a really nice place. If you want to live in the prison, live in the cafeteria. It's wide open areas. Like all you have to do is remove the tables. Wide open areas. It's got a full kitchen with 3 large refrigerators. You don't have to make your own freezer, but 3 large refrigerators. And it's also right behind the kitchens. There's laundry area with like 50,000, maybe not 50,000, but there's like 20 or 30 like laundry machines there and dryers and stuff. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Love the prison. Absolutely love it. It's hard to get things not to spawn in there, but also if you know where to go, I'm going to show you guys all this when I get there, but if you know where to go, did I pass it? Nope. I actually didn't pass it. Look at me go. I'm starting to learn my way around. Yeah, if you go around in a certain way around the prison, you can just drive around it and come right up to the kitchen. So you don't have to like try and run through the prison all the time or anything. I'm going to show you exactly where we're living in the multiplayer server and where I would live if I was playing single player and living there. And who knows, maybe I will someday. Back up. Go down this way. Alright, cool. We're coming into town. How do you say it? Danamora? Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Livicus Danamora. I don't know, something like that. I haven't seen Harry Potter in a while, but... well, actually, I watched the first one not too long ago, but... I don't watch it a lot. The books kind of ruined the movies for me. When I watched Harry Potter, I watched the first 3 movies without reading the books, and then I read all the books. And then 4 through 7 was, like, way worse. Way worse. If you're going to do Harry Potter, I would strongly suggest that you watch the movies first and then read the books. Look at the books as like an extended version and what is a better version, like honestly. Okay, so let's come through here. I'm going to show you exactly how to get to... This is where you go. I don't suggest you do this with a box truck. Oh boy. But I guess you might have to if you drive a box truck around. But yeah, you just drive down this way, right? Come down here. Try not to run into the walls like I did. Alright, you're gonna come down here. And make a right at the police car. And then, see how many box trucks are here? It's crazy. Alright, so this is a box truck you're gonna have to move if you want to do this. So you just come in here, hotwire, get it out of the way. Lockpick. Man, I really hope I brought everything with me today. I like double and triple check, but even then I end up missing stuff. And then you hotwire. 66% chance. I'm pretty sure there used to be a hotwiring skill in the game, but then you just combined it with electrical skill. Just gonna kind of park this right here. All right, now that's out of the way. Take care of this guy. There you go. And there we go. Then we come through here. And if you're going to make a left, and then on the right is going to be the door that leads you directly to the cafeteria, kitchen, you know, place where you can wash your clothes, laundry, the whole thing. This is where you want to, this is going to be your entrance to your home if you're living here. Now, normally I would leave these doors and stuff on here, but I am looking for materials. So I am going to tear this stuff apart whenever possible. Okay. Right here is the laundry. I'm even going to show you where to go to turn on the lights. So right here is the laundry. Looking pretty good. All right. Come back out here. And right here is going to be like a little storage area behind the kitchen. Unlock, open. There's the kitchen. You got two of these steel fridges right here. They hold 250 each. Right here you've got... Now here's the thing that's confusing to me in the multiplayer server. We came here and this was not hooked up to the gas. And it still isn't. So I'm not really sure how to hook stuff up to the gas in here. I didn't have to do this in the bar and grill. Although I guess theoretically I haven't tried to cook in the bar and grill yet. But yeah, you'd have to hook this up to the gas wherever it is. That I do not know. What I would do if I was going to live here right now is I would go to a nearby house and grab a regular oven, and then I would figure this out at some point. All right, and then right here's the outside part. You got another fridge over here. Oh wow, there's 4 fridges. Okay. Yeah, and then I would just tear this whole thing out right here, tear all this stuff out, and you know what? Let's just do it. This is where we sat at the end of the stream. We were watching Night of the Living Dead at the end of the stream. It was pretty much over, and I was like, let's just, my guy was kind of freaking out. So I was like, let's just sit down and have a movie night. So I put a bunch of chairs down. It was really cool. Like, I don't know how, I don't think it's that interesting to watch on a stream, maybe, but I don't know. It felt really neat. Like, it felt immersive, interesting, realistic. I don't know, whatever you want to say. Still don't know what we need steel for. Something, probably. Alright, take you out. Come over here. Destroy this. Didn't give me as much stuff as I thought it was going to. Well, 15 iron scrap is not nothing. Thought we were gonna get, like, Oh, by the way, farm. Completely protected farmland. Just, really good place to live. The only thing this place does not have is a greenhouse and a walk-in freezer. And I showed you guys the walk-in freezer. If you want to really take the time to put everything down, the walk-in freezer could be very, very good. But it's gonna be time-consuming to place everything, and you got to place it properly, and you got to use the right shelves, and you know all that. And here you go. This stuff didn't respawn, did it? Nope, didn't think so. Did I loot this? I did not. Okay. See, the MREs are gonna be rotten now. I guess I'm gonna leave it there. There's no reason for me to take a rotten MRE. Charcoal tablets are good for when you get a stomach ache, when you eat the bad MREs. I might even be able to eat a rotten MRE and then take the charcoal tablets and be fine, but I don't know. I'm not gonna take that chance. Hello. So you could take out all of these and oh, this is where they're getting the reinforced metal brackets. People are telling me, like, I went to the you know, the prison. I came out with 9 million reinforced metal brackets. I was like, oh, okay, where'd those come from? Well, I guess they come from the... Well, I'm not getting them every time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought I'd be getting a lot of them here, but it doesn't seem like it. Okay, let me show you where to turn on the lights, because there's no power here, but if you know, and where would I run my battery bank to power the entire prison? I have no idea. With this prison, I would probably do the lights individually. I'd put a battery bank down and then just run them to all the lights and everything I need, because if you do the whole prison, it's probably going to drain your battery. Although I guess most of the lights in the prison are off, but I don't know. I don't know. Where's the box that you can hook your battery up to power the entire prison? That I do not know. Anyway, I will show you where to turn on the lights, though. Come through here. Nope. Destroy, please. Did I loot any of these? No, I haven't. Okay. Let me show you where the lights are first, then we'll do some looting. Alright, so up here, there are the lights. There you go. And I think there's more over this way. Yep, there's some lights right there. And there's more over this way, I believe. Got some lock-picking skill. What? Trapped? Alright, so there's some lights there for the laundry room. And here is some lights for the... I guess it's like a back storage room. Alright, cool. Looking good. Okay, I'm going to destroy these filing cabinets. Remember, I want a lot of iron scrap. Now, I'm going to need to go to the... Because I'm trying to avoid going to the mines. I'm going to be honest. I don't really want to go to the mines. I'm going to have to. In order to make high-quality metal or something like that, or steel or whatever, you need stuff from the mines. But if I can, you know, go ahead and get filing cabinets and just destroy everything and get as much iron as I possibly can, I won't need as much... I won't need any iron from the mines, because, like, I'm getting a lot of it right now. Although, you really want to have a lot of scrap metal ready to go, because it is used to make screws and nails, as well as some other things as well. And you might need those a lot if you build the way I do. Hold on a little bit. There we go. Ugh, nothing good in there. I don't think I care about that. I can't scrap matches. Not sure if I need matches. I know lighters do have lighter fluid. I did see that, but I don't know if it like runs out. I've got so many lighters. I don't know if it'll ever run out. But I don't know. So I think some things need to stack. Not everything. I get what the developer's trying to do with having stuff not stacked, but matches really should stack. They should stack 20 at a time. That's what's in a matchbook, right? Pretty sure. Oops. Get up. That's why I don't like scrapping chairs. It's annoying. Gotta get the right spot. I guess I might as well destroy these. Am I ever gonna put loot respawn on? Probably not. I think 99% sure I'm not gonna put loot respawn on, but with that small percentage, maybe I will leave this stuff on. Destroy this. One heavy bolt. Okay. Did I pick that up? No, you could do that. Chair. Did I... I'm not... Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm pretty sure I dismantled that thing. Oh, no, I'm sitting in it! I thought I picked it up, then I couldn't find it. And then I thought I was dismantling... Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Good stuff, Gage. Good stuff. Honestly, destroying these things won't give me that much good... It won't give me, like, great resources anyway. I'll tell you what, I'll destroy one, and we'll see. Oh, they're different kinds. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what we get from this. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Like, honestly. I didn't even think it was going to be that much. It is random, though. You probably don't always get that much. I don't use tasers anymore. Taser cartridges give you gunpowder, by the way, which is really interesting. I see ammo, you know, crafting at some point. Let's see what we get from this. Yeah, see, that wasn't really that worth it. Definitely don't need any handcuffs. Are handcuffs really made of aluminum? I thought they were made of iron, but I don't know. A whole lot of experience with handcuffs. We're encumbered. All right, let's go drop stuff off. And then drop stuff off, came back, and there's some zombies up here. Well, he's dead now. The only thing that kind of sucks about looting the prison is, man, you're going to get encumbered pretty quickly. I mean, I guess it's a good thing. You're getting good stuff. But it's also going to take you a while to get back to your vehicle. All right, hold on. That way. A little bit more. Oh, back the other way. There we go. All right. There. I'm gonna loot these last couple, and then we're gonna go looking around different parts of the prison. This is the only part I really know about. I don't know about much else. And I'm gonna get lost in here continuously. Damn it. Come on, bro. Okay, hold on. A bit. Oh, a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna redo it. I couldn't get that one. Dude. Man, it is rough. That is rough. They are not kidding when they say tough lock. I kind of hit and miss with these things, though, man. Sometimes I just bang them out pretty quick, like that one. A lot of screws here, which is good. Alright, let's go look around. I'm going to be in the same spot the whole time. Alright, so let's come down here. And we'll use this as a jumping off point. So I think the only thing I don't like about the setup of the prison is it doesn't tell you where you're going before you go there. Like, there should be like a sign. There should be a sign here saying, oh, that's to C block, or that's to B block, or whatever block you're going to. I guess I could sleep in any cell I want, so I don't have to go get my sleeping bag. Let's just come down this way. Stop. Do not enter until instructed by an officer. Okay. Yard exit. All right. So this leads to... Oh, this is like the... Wait, what is this? This is like, You can clean blood with a towel. No, I'm good. Destroy... Oh! There we go! Place I haven't been yet. Awesome. Taser, rotten MREs. Let's not take the rotten MREs. There we go. Tough lock. I'm up for the challenge. Oh, nice. Another sniper rifle. Okay. Tough lock. I think they should put gun parts in the game. So, like, the gun... Like, imagine the gun works just like your vehicle. So, like, you have to, like, take parts out from other guns. And also, like, 7 Days Die used to do. Kind of like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. So then we'd, like... It'd be fun to find more guns. Because right now, I'm just finding the stuff I already have. Oh, you know what? You know what I didn't think about? Unloading guns. I don't think I've ever done that. Like, ones I'm not going to use. Like, I just got this thing. Hold, place. Oh, it's got no loaded ammo. Okay. I'm assuming if it had loaded ammo, I could unload it? Yeah. Okay. We don't have any lights. Alright, tough lock. Is this the last hidden loot in the prison? And I've already been in the guard tower, so I know about that. I hate it when it's in the middle. Okay. Good, good. Pretty sure I got all that stuff. Let's see what's in these gun cabinets, I hope. Nope. To all, teaser, take all. So these aren't anything special, but I'm going to loot them anyway because they're in a special room. This way. Dude, what the... There we go. I got plenty of pistol suppressors. Got a lot of bulletproof vests too, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Suppressor, teaser cartridges. Okay. Tough lock. You ain't so tough. You ain't so tough. You ain't nothing. What's that from? I don't even know if I... Like, you might not be able to get it from what I said, but see if you can figure it out. There we go. Might as well take that as well. Alrighty. Let's pick one of these, see what's in these red ones. Shivs. Night of Living Dead. Okay. And no, I'm not going to loot every single thing. Like, just can't do it. Those. You're not going to get a safer sleep than this, man. There you go. Look at that. Although the vomit-inducing smell is kind of, you know, if I was going to live here, I'd have to do something about that. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, that's how they give them the food. This must be for the really bad people. Oh, I noticed this went up this high. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's come down here, and this is B block. I'm gonna go this way. Destroy. I do want to check out the cells as well. People are telling me the cells can have really good stuff in them. Oh wow, I'm back here. Okay. Well. Hey you. Destroy. All right, so we went that way, right? So it's okay. So this way goes to B block. And B block almost seems like solitary confinement, although I don't think it is, but it's almost like that. It doesn't look like these down here. These are wide open. Yeah, there's so many tables. Okay. Oh, can you take these apart? No, see, if you could take these apart, man, that'd be sick. Can you take anything in here? I could destroy that. I guess we could destroy the cell bed. Yeah, it's not bad. These are where it's at, though, man. Those tables seem to be really good. All right, well, let's look through here and see what we can find, because I heard there's all kinds of interesting things in here. Shiv, take all that. Is it even worth destroying that? Steel scrap. Oh, what are you doing? I want to sleep for E hours. E hours. Get up and destroy. Okay. And not taking that. Man, for those of you who like to destroy things and are just like, gotta take care of everything, you must love this place. It would take forever to clear this place. Oops, damn it. You know what? I'm not even looking at that thing anymore. Why can't I sit on the toilet? I'm gonna stop scrapping. I'm gonna get a ton of stuff from that. And it's really slowing me down. I do like sneakers. Comic book. And nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. See, this is where I would like the spray paint to be working properly. I could just tag this as done, you know? Okay. I guess we might as well do this whole end. Care about that. Nope. Nope. Didn't take that long. Come through here. Ooh, a farming book. Did not expect to find that. Where'd that be? Here? Yep, there you go. Read. Shoot, I keep forgetting to read these stupid freaking scavenging magazines. Oh, autosave. So you think to yourself, you got a lot of cloth scrap. Why are you sweating one cloth scrap in each one of these? Well, the thing is, it all adds up, right? You get one in each one, and then you get all of a sudden you have 10 and then 20, and kind of adds up. But then you think, do you really need more cloth scrap? I'm like, well, no. As of right now, I do not need more cloth scrap. But that is not going to always be the case. And I'd rather get it. Like, nothing bothers me more than when I, like, stop looting something. Like, cloth scrap. And it's like, okay, you don't need it anymore. I'm going to A block. I did the inside part of the first floor of A block. All right, I'll have to try and remember that. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to remember that. So yeah, nothing bothers me more than, like, stop looting something. Oh, I need any cloth. And then, you know, maybe next week I'm doing something I need cloth. That drives me up a freaking wall. Large water. Okay, let's do this. Medical. Large water. Drink. There you go. A little peckish too, so let's go ahead and eat. And I know I could take charcoal tablets for my stomach, but whatever, it's already gone. Alright, so on either side of the cafeteria is A and C block. If I get to A block or C block, that will take me to the cafeteria. Hold on. Destroy. And if you're going to live here, you might not want to take all these doors off. Just throwing that out there. Because if a horde comes, you might wish you had them. Respawned. But I don't live here, so I'm not going to worry about it. Take that out. Oh yeah, this place. I looted all this, right? I think I left the rotten MRE there. Yeah, I've definitely looted this. And no, in case this is your first time here, maybe your first video, hello, I'm KJ48, and I have loot respawn off, so yeah. A corridor. What's that? Oh, that's solitary confinement. This is nothing special. That goes outside. And I guess we gotta head back. The hardest part about this place is I miss stuff because it's so dark. Like, I don't see things like, you know, staircases going up and whatnot. Alright, I think that's it for this area. Come through here. Okay. So A block will take me back to where I started. I guess we maybe go to C block? What does that go outside? Okay, anything? Oh, that goes to the church and stuff. Okay. Close that up. And we're going to go through the cafeteria. So I don't know if there's any more on this side that I did not get to. Maybe there is. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. But, and I know I've gone over there. So we're going to go to C block next. I'm going to get encumbered here. You know what? Before we go to C block, let's go ahead and drop stuff off. It just makes sense. This. Oh, yeah, that goes up there. Okay. Excuse me. Coming through here. You really want to put yourself some utility cabinets or whatever they're called. So stuff does not spawn, because it's going to be a real problem. You guys can stay there. I don't need to deal with you. You're not worth my time. Shoot. Which way was C block? I think it was this way. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, there should be like some arrows saying C block this way, or B block this way, or D or A block this way. Alright, we're gonna go up the side up here. and see what we got going on over here. Okay, so that goes outside. Yep, I'm in C block. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, here we go, upstairs. Okay, hold on. Before we go upstairs, let's look over here really quick. So C corridor. Oh, D block. Okay. It's a standard lock. Yeah, nothing crazy in there. Lockpick. Okay. All right. Let's come out here. I don't think there's anything else over there. So I think we're gonna come back here now. Go back the way we came. Just trying not to get lost, you know? Trying to remember where I was. And I don't know where that goes, but I'm gonna leave that alone for now. We're gonna go this way. Nothing crazy in there, but I'll destroy this just because I can. And then we're gonna go upstairs. Lights, doesn't matter. Lights aren't on. C corridor. How'd you guys get up here? Ain't supposed to be up here. Okay. I believe that's where I was earlier. Lockpick. Got through here. Huh. Very tough lock, you say? I got you a very tough lock right here, buddy. All right. Now, this is a room I've never seen before. I'm actually going to I'm trying to get to a very specific room. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I'm trying to get to a very specific room in this prison that I got to on stream. This was not it, though. So this is pretty cool. All right, we already have that and that and that and that. Hold on to that. We like that. Okay. Take all that. I've never been in this room. It's probably the only room in the prison I haven't been in yet. You're gonna make me... Oh, here we go. Damn, that's a lot of ammo. It's good, I need it. Damn, man, what the hell? Directly up. Oh, there we go, a new gun. A UNP9, which takes 5.7 times 28mm rounds. I think those are pretty rare, though, if I remember correctly. But still, that's pretty good. I like it. A new gun is always welcome. Start, take all that. Search, yes, sir. Lockpick, tough lock. Tough lock. Wait, your tough lock. Alright. And search. Good, good. Good, 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 good. Standard lock. Alright, and you're good, and you're good. Okay, middle table's done. I don't think these, like, are anything special, but you never know until you break into it, right? More that way. Oh, a little bit, probably straight up. No, not straight up. A little bit like right there. Alright, break into one more. One more of these. Yep. Nothing special. Yeah, at least now we know. Alright, so let's check this out. Okay, hold on. More like that. Yeah, there we go. And a lot of loot in here, man. This might be the biggest loot. Yeah, this is definitely the biggest loot room in the prison, at least as far as I've seen. And like I said, I think I've seen everything. Although, who knows? It's It's a big place. When I say everything, I mean everything that's worth seeing. Lock. Tough one. Frag grenade. Ooh, barbed wire. I probably will not put barbed wire on my wall because I do want to like shoot down from up top. Just letting you know. Hey. Oh, man. Okay, how close are we to that? We're getting close, right? I think we're almost 70. Eh, I guess. Depends on how you look at it. People told me that's where the AKs are going to be and stuff, so. Thing is, I won't remember where they are. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, oh, okay, I got my lock picking up. Now, where were all those things? I don't freaking remember. It's like forever ago. And for me, like 5 minutes is forever ago. You know what? Hold on to the combat knife. Okay. Did I get everything that I can? I think so. And no, I'm not getting these. No, it's a riot lock. All right, let's just do one. Tell you what, if it's something good, I'll keep doing them. If it's something mediocre, I'm going to move on. Damn, this is a tricky one. Damn, some of them I just can't get. Yeah, this is a basic one. I mean, this shotgun's pretty nice, but I already have it. Okay. Let's keep going. I'd really like to find that room I was talking about. We gotta come through here, and then, yeah, we went through there, and come down here. Probably nothing big in here, but I'd like to get some lockpicking skill. We go down more. Yeah, I guess we gotta go down that way. Oh, this is not what I was looking for, but still pretty interesting spot. Tough lock. Come on. Damn it. Alright, a little more that way. There we go. Okay. I wonder if there's any schematics I don't have. Because I'm gonna be honest, I kind of feel like I have them all. That's right, we were supposed to get a box truck before I leave here. I'll make sure to do that. I totally forgot. Some decent stuff. I am pretty far away from my vehicle, though. So you know what? I don't think I'm going to encumber... Oh, man, I'm already encumbered to AF. Let's see where this goes. Okay. I'm not going to loot anything. I just kind of want to look through here. And then I'm going to run back to my truck. Yep, just a dead end. Okay, that's what I thought. So I think this is a good time to find a replacement box truck, and I'm just going to kind of move mine over here, just kind of out of the way. And I'm going to find the box truck that has the best stuff in it. It's going to get some lockpicking skill. I'm going to get some electrical skill. It's going to be awesome. And then we're going to have a better box truck, one that hopefully will not shake so much when we drive around in it. So the first thing we need to do is look in here. I mean, this one looks really good to me. Like, do I really need to look for another one? I mean, we could mix and match the parts to get the best parts we can. Let's at least look into 2 more. Alright, we'll do 3 total. And see where we go from there. Oh, this one looks even better. A couple tires, but... Alright, 1 more. 1 more. Or 2 more. I guess we got 2 more here, might as well. Go. Alright, this one's not so good. And this one is not so good. I mean, it's pretty good, but not so good. I think that one over there is the best. So let's go ahead and... Well, all right. Let's... You know what? Why don't we practice some hot wiring skill on these? I'd really prefer to, like, not have to hot wire. I guess it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. We got to get our electrical skill up anyway, so... Go... And it's exactly what I did on the multiplayer server. The second we got in, we all started in Saranac, and I just started hot wiring everything in sight and getting my skill up. And then it was awesome because my buddies were like, "Hey, you need a vehicle." And I was like, "Well, I just hot wired that one right there." And I was like, "Take your pick, man. Take your pick." Hot wiring skill goes up pretty slow at this point because you're going to successfully hot wire it, which is good because it gives you a nice chunk of hot wiring skill, or like electrical skill. But the problem is it doesn't give you any more chances to hot wire it. There should be a practice hot wiring. Probably be overpowered though. See, I just got 229 and 14,858, and we're up to 66. All right, I think that's good enough. I'm getting a little impatient, so let's go ahead and hot wire this sucker. You should be able to find keys in the prison and stuff. Oh, first shot. That's awesome. And everything is looking pretty good. Okay, so let's see the stuff. Let's sit up in the chair. Engine, piston, piston intake, a couple of tires. Piston intake, a couple of tires. I'm gonna need stuff for this. And don't worry, I'll remember to switch out all my stuff before I go. Hopefully. So we're gonna need the industrial welder, and I think we're gonna need a soldering iron as well. That should be just about everything. Okay, so this does have a couple of good tires, so let's go ahead and install that. Uninstall that. I don't remember the other stuff. I'm gonna take the light bulbs. Okay. Gotta shut this off too. How much gas does it have? I didn't think about that. Oh, it's a good amount of gas. And there's a gas station pretty close to the prison as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out a couple of tires and replace them with better tires. Really? Those are the best tires I have? No, that's not gonna work. I need better tires than that. Really quickly. Industrial welder and soldering iron. There you go. Okay. Let's see what else we need here. We need chassis, piston, and intake. Let's just try and do a few at a time because I won't remember them all. Chassis, piston. It's not that good either. Intake, that's not that good either. Okay. Let's see if there's some vehicles out here that does have those that are good. There you go. You stay in there. I don't want to be dealing with you. It's a pretty good chassis. Piston. Oh, good piston right there. And intake manifold, also good. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get this thing in tip-top shape. Okay, this thing's looking awesome. And I'm assuming it's not going to shake when I drive it. Like I said, I think that... The thing is, I believe that this thing is shaking because I put stuff inside of it that disappeared, and I think they're inside the vehicle somewhere. The only thing is, I feel like if they were inside the vehicle, I would see them, and I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. But we are going to go ahead and transfer everything over to the other... We're going to transfer everything over to this one, and then I'm going to drive home, and I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.